Welcome to Scribblenut's videos. I'm here showing off the wonders of Scrumbleship, and today I shall be starting my build on my own ship. I'll start with a layout on the floor layout, so I can work with equal dimensions and hopefully give me a good structure. Hold on a moment, let me get rid of that sound because I don't want that noise when I'm talking. Sound, turn the sounds down, we don't need the sounds for this. That's it, save that for the moment. That's better, so when I'm moving I'm not blasting you with air and sounds of the jetpack or whatever it is, the thrusters on my suit. Right, I'm up on the ground here a minute. Let's get up in the air a bit. Right, that's the front. This is going to be my front, and I shall mark that off by putting some steel blocks along there. Just so I know that's the front, and the back has got the air unit I need to keep me from running out of air. So here we go, back down there, get some more air. Yellow is air, isn't it? So I've got quite a bit of air, but let's just start from a fresh batch for air, so I don't have to worry about it for a while. And I shall go up in the air, and this is the longest part of the ship, and I shall be going beyond the edge of this platform, building out a layout of my ship. I'm going to start roughly here, and I'm not going to show you all the build because this part won't interest you in the least, so I shall cut off and I shall come back when I've done this part that I'm going to build. As you can see, I've laid it out in a flat shape first so I can see the representation of the different parts. Now this will be the dish or the disc section here, and then you've got your engines there, one there and one will be here, and then here will be the body of the crew, where the crew live, and this will be the captain's. Up here there'll be several floors. Hopefully I hope to do the bridge up here, the build up to the bridge up here, and this tube here will be roughly where it is, but these two thrusters or power supplies will come up at a third dimension, which I'm going to do now, and I shall go and do that right now, and I'll be back again. This is how far I've got so far with my ship's 1701, and I've been putting some columns up to reach the height that I want to bring up the dish that will be the bridge and the main headquarters of the ship, or the nerve center of the ship, you might say. And I've rounded that up as much as I could, so try and get as perfectly as round as I can, which is not easy with squares, but it's as near as it needs to be, I think. And I'm going to go and do some more, and I'm going to get rid of this bottom bit here so that will no longer be there. It's just a way to guide you when you're building something up from where you want it to be. That way you can get the right side before you start, so when you put it all together, build up all the sides, they're all in line and the shape you wanted. So I'll see you in a little bit. Be right back. just nipped off to start doing some building for you, so you can see the progress rather than watching all the boring building bit. If anyone decides they want to see me watching me build, then I will revert to that, but at the moment I think watching me build will probably bore you to tears, so I didn't want to do that. So I'm going to build it as I go, bit by bit, and hopefully you'll see what I've been doing. I'm now a bit further on, and I've built my platform from my base platform that I built before. I have increased the size of the length a bit by about 4 or 5 squares, cubes of steel. I've designed the bodywork for the start of the back tower bodywork for the main living quarters, and then these are going to be the, as you know in the Star Trek films and that, they have these like long tubes for the propulsion, so there my propulsion system will be, and these support rods going to the main hull, which will travel right up to about here, maybe to there, and then you've got the dish, and I've got to do the column that comes up to the dish, and then the dish will be up here sort of in line with the repulsion units. So that's what I'm going to be continuing with now, so I'll see you in the next part. Bye for now. I'm back to show you this piece because it's important to show you. So what I'm doing is building this up on the outline that I've got by the number of blocks I wanted it, which is 7, and then I'm going to delete the ones I don't need and then move on to the next part. Whoa. And then we can start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, what's going on? 5, and one more. 6. That's all the same height. I'm too close. Let's get back a bit. And then delete the ones underneath. So keep in your line so you don't lose that outline, and you can build it up bit by bit like that, say, and then get rid of the ones you don't want, so that way you stick to a line and you don't get yourself all confused and kerfuddled, and gradually build it up this way. Go away you. And that one, always doing that, pressing it once too many, and bum, 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 that's that height. Right, now we can get rid of the lower ones that I don't want, and that, okay, and we can get rid of the bottom line when the whole body is finished, so that way we get our line up. So I thought that'd be important to show you when you start building your own, that you might want to oh, too close, get too close sometimes. That's too many anyway, and that can come off, and that one's too many, so that can come off. So we can back down a bit, and how you go down, you go inwards as well. Right, get rid of that bit and that bit. We've already got that bit there, so that's good. We've done that as a column. I'll put a few columns up just to show where it's going next, and then up we go again. And up, and one more. That's that. And then we can go back down, delete those ones, keep moving around like this until you've got it all completed, all the way round. And we need to do this one as well, but oh no, we can get away with it. We do this one, so you don't have to do the corner, catching up on the corners every time, having something to fix to. And done. We can probably move around and do that one. I mean, you can do it that way and then just get rid of them too, and then just finish building up. It's up to, oh, don't want to go inwards. Then up and up and up like that. So you've got that bit done, and you move along, and so forth and so forth, and you keep doing that. That way you get what shape you wanted on your base shape, and not end up all over the place because you've already patterned it out. Okay, so I'll just stop that now, and we'll come back in a little while with when it's all done. Bye for now. Welcome back again. This time I've done all the surrounding disc that will be the main bridge and head of the ship and the control center. I'm now going to delete all this lot here and get rid of that, and hopefully then start bringing this tube here that joins on to this part of the ship here, and then I shall get rid of most of all this down here, or some of it down here. I don't know. Yeah, some of this will go. Not much of it. A gap. There will be a gap there, but then it will come up here diagonally from here up to the top of the disc. Not diagonally. Yeah, diagonally. Well, whatever angle it comes at, to join back to the back of the disc here. I've made the disc 4 high so that I've got a nice bit of room in between two blocks to build the actual bridge and stuff like that, and it's massive, so I'm well happy with that. And then the living quarters is this bit here all the way up to joining up here at some point, as you'll see when I get that far. And then I've got the tubes to make up there for both of them ends for the propulsion units. So I'll see you in a little while. Bye bye. Hello again, back we are once more, and I have now completed the bottom part of the dish, or the saucer part of the ship that goes across here, and I've done the column down here towards the big tube that's going to come from there up to here. So, and then we've got the 2 collar tubes to go up here. I may extend them a little bit longer, probably to about there, and then maybe chamfer them up like that if I can, and then make them into tubes rather than square ends. I just wanted to show the angle I was going to make them at, and I shall probably angle the back of this as well, so it will go at an angle as well. So that's how far I am up to now, and I will be back shortly with the next part. Bye for now.